Okay, Ian, I'm going to test you. Yeah, I'm going to test you, Ian.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Go, you test away.
Okay. Bollywood.
Bollywood means Indian Hollywood, which is the biggest sort of film place on earth. It's like they knock out 1 billion films like a weekend, and then more, on a Monday. It's just crazy. Everywhere, film. And it's like, to me, action. Stop! Cut! Get that song! Cut! Back to the action!
Bollywood is only big for one star, and that's me. You stay down! Stay down!
Do you know that for about 10 years, my son's favorite film, I think it started when he was about 5, was Lagaan with Aamir Khan. It's a 4-hour film.
4 hours?
About the British and the Indians. And cricket. And it is the most amazing film. You've got to see Lagaan.
I'll tell you what, I'm slightly interested now. You say the cricket.
It's good. It's really good. We met Aamir Khan. I was nominated for an Academy Award, darling.
Really?
Yes, I was.
Oh, you met him, did you?
He loved our film Promises.
Oh, right. Okay.
And his film Lagaan was nominated the same year that Promises was nominated.
Now I see the connection. Yes.
So we got to hang out with Aamir Khan. He was with a few people in this absolutely massive mansion that was there was no furniture. He was the warmest, sweetest, loveliest, most down-to-earth, chill guy. I think his sister was there, and we just sort of hung out with him.
Yeah.
But what's interesting also about Bollywood that I didn't know is that Bollywood generally refers to the film industry in Mumbai.
Yes.
Which used to be called Bombay. So in 1995, Bombay became Mumbai.
Yeah.
But Bollywood comes from Bombay, and Hollywood had a baby. But there are other film industries in India that are outside of Bollywood. Tollywood is the Telugu language films from Hyderabad. Kollywood are the Tamil language films based in Chennai, in Tamil Nadu. Mollywood are Malayalam language films from Kerala, where they speak Malayalam. And then, there are these regional industries, Bengali, Marathi, Punjabi, Kannada. But Bollywood really refers to the films that are made in now Mumbai. Did you ever go to any kind of Bollywood film set? Because Megan went to one. She went to one she met Jackie Shroff.
In America, lots of people pick up and move to LA because they want to become a movie star in Hollywood. Mm-hmm. Is it like that in Bombay? Do you have people coming in, waiting tables until they have their big break?
Absolutely right. Yeah, a lot of people come here to Mumbai to be an actor.
To try to get in it?
Oh, yeah.
How long does it take to make a movie like this?
30 days.
30 days?
Yeah.
How long is the film?
2.5 hours.
You're going to make a 2.5 hour movie in 30 days?
Oh, sure.
But you can't come to Bombay and not go to Bollywood or be on a film set. It's just really exciting.
See, we believe that our every part is a Bollywood. We love Bollywood, we love Hollywood also. So if we'll get opportunity to come America, we'll come. We'll contact you there.
Thank you.
And I was on a Bollywood film set in Tamil Nadu with Kamal Haasan, who is still a big Bollywood star.
How many films have you made in your career?
Now I have slowed down. I stopped counting after about 160.
160?
Probably I've done about 170.
And that was in 1996. And he's still going. He's still making films.
ഇനിമേ നീ നാനും ഒന്ന് കടസി വരയ്ക്കും നീയാ നാനാ
And you talked to that brilliant actress, and she was saying about how much she worked.
Yes, and I spoke with the actress Sunyekta, I think was her name, and she was telling me how she worked on basically 3 films a day.
Normally I work about 3 schedules a day or something. 3 schedules a day. So you could do 3 films in one day? It's like, yeah, that's right. Say we begin at 7 in the morning and work till 1 in the afternoon. Then continue another film. Yeah. We move on to the next film from 2 to 6 or something. And from 7 to 1 or 2 in the morning. Again, another film.
And I thought, wow, she's probably getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep. How does she look so radiant? And then being an actor or an actress in a Bollywood film is a physical matter. It's dance, it's music.
That must be so tiring, but just crazy.
Are you used to this, having all these crowds around watching everything you do?
You can't do anything about that. They're there.
The number of people who came to the film set to watch, I felt like I'd almost never been around that many people. And I was sitting on the edge of the upper part of the wall looking down on the film set, and just as far as my eye could see, in the dark, were bodies. There were so many fans there.
I mean, but that is India anyway. They're just intrigued to see what's going on.
In the end, only one scene was filmed.
Ian, that begs the question, have you been in any Bollywood films?
I'm glad you asked me that, Justine. I did a program with Arshad Warsi that he's a Bollywood star.
I've never really understood what Bollywood is about. So who better to explain it to me than one of Bollywood's biggest stars, Arshad Warsi. With over 40 films under his belt, he really is one of Bollywood's biggest movers and shakers. He's invited me over so I can find out what his life is all about.
Arshad, let me in. Let me in. I love you. I've got all your albums.
Oh. Morning.
Come on, Mr. Ian, Wright.
I'm coming, sir.
Yeah.
And he was making a film, so I was following him around and stuff.
That is crazy in there. What's extraordinary is it looks like such chaos and mayhem. Millions of people wandering around, and then suddenly, as soon as they're filming, bang, they're on it, and it gets done. It's extraordinary. I love that atmosphere. I want in, yeah? I can smell fame. I've actually managed, believe it or not, to land a partisan extra in an actual Bollywood movie. And this is the set, a school. Got the costume there, you got the catering there. The actors and actresses are that way, so I'm gonna go and mince with them and see the director, see what kind of part I've got.
I was a school teacher in a school, and they did one of them big dance routines, and I was like, had my glasses on.
Let's see one rehearsal. Standing by.
That's my mark.
Okay, position everyone. Standing by, position
They're my
everybody.
students.
And action. And background action. Jackie.
It's not my book. It's not your book? Well, I used to have 20 of them. Now there's only 3 left. You've been selling them to kids outside the main building. Outrageous. Get back to your thing. Quite enjoyed that. I was getting into the role.
Didn't make the film at all. Yeah. I don't think it was making the film. I think they made it up just because we were filming, and they were like, yeah, make it look like it, to tell him that we're in it. But yeah.
अच्छा कॉलेज है यार
क्या यार फोन ही नहीं उठा रहे
That was it. This business is tougher than I thought.
It was fun to do.
And who was the Indian actor?
Arshad Warsi. He was. He's quite a famous one. You used to be an actress, didn't you?
Yes, I used to be an actress.
Tell me truthfully, acting in films for me is the dullest thing on earth. It's just everyone thinks it's so romantic. So you go on, you do cut, change set, and then you sit down for 4 hours, wait for the set to change. 3 minutes in, hey, stop! Oh, he's over there now. Cut. Sit down for another 3 hours. Fucking boring.
I don't think film acting's for me.
Why do you think that? Why do you say that?
I haven't got the patience to wait around. That's the problem.
Because I think you can act. So that's not difficult. But yeah, the waiting around, you got to have patience for this job.
Yeah.
Well, there's a famous actress, Michelle Pfeiffer, who famously said, I believe, I act for free, I get paid to wait.
Yes, well.
How much I'm stinking.
Whew, get on there. This is our last shot. It's all a bit sad, really. Arshad's going to do a backflip. When he was young, he used to do it all the time, but now he's more of a senior actor. Yeah, not bad for an old man.
So can I just say what I love? I mean, although I'm not into going Bollywood films or the music or something, it still makes me smile. I love it. It's like India, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just like you've got that onslaught explosion of sounds, colour, movement, laughter, and that is, oh man, that sort of sums India up, really.
Yeah, and yet in a Bollywood film, even with that spectacle, you feel something so human and so soulful about each of those different actors.
Catch it.
Like they're just very human. Like they find that weird balance between the spectacle and the humanity. And that's what I felt when I traveled in general, is sometimes what would just blow my mind is I'd be in a place that was just so full on something absolutely unfamiliar to me. But then as soon as I'd make eye contact and smile or say a few words, it was like, oh, boom, we were all in the same room. We were all together in this. There was a down-to-earthness that was present everywhere. And that's what I just love about India is it seems so difficult from the outside. So many people, so much noise, so much going on. But you step into it and you just get face to face with someone. And you just feel good. Love India. I love India. Yeah.
And on a selfish level, there's so many of you out there. So subscribe to this podcast, yeah? I can't say it more straight than that, really. Not really. Mwah!